All right, and welcome back to Over the Moon. So Nate, take it away.
Well, thank you, James. Welcome in. We did have a special guest planned. We planned to have Sonia. Unfortunately, she's feeling under the weather right now. So, unbeknownst to you two, I have a surprise guest for us.
Great. Who is it?
It's you, Pam.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's nice, Nathan. Why not you?
Because I wrote out all these beautiful questions just for you in the case this happened.
Okay. This will be interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Pam brings to the table.
Yes. I can't either, to be honest.
I feel like that was just a joke because she's a food and beverage, like what she brings to the
No
table.
pun intended, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
It'd have been better if you just said brings to the bar.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be more exciting.
Yeah.
All right, well, Pam, you ready?
I'm ready.
That
Let's
should be
do this.
really interesting. Pam
It
Satchel,
should.
the F&B Food and Beverage Manager, going to be interviewed today. Big deal.
Yay.
These are going to be hard-hitting questions, Pam.
Oh, great. Let me put on my thinking cap.
Yeah, lots of questions about restaurant business and Indian gaming in the restaurant business. So,
Okay.
Yeah, and a few curveballs in between.
Well, I
Keep you on your
expect that.
toes.
Yeah, I expect that.
But let's just start off easy. What got you into being a food and beverage manager?
I was just told one day I was the food and beverage manager.
You didn't apply?
No, I did not.
Were you a cashier or what were you doing at the time?
I was a cook.
Okay.
Well, at least in the kitchen, or at least already.
Yeah, I was a cook. I helped in the. We came back from COVID. I was told I was the bartender. I said, "Oh, this will be great. I've never bartended in my life." So I had my phone. This man and lady comes up, young people, and she wanted sex on the beach, and he wanted a beer. I said, "Hold on, let me look that up on my phone." And the man says, "Pull up the ones with the images." I'm like, you're being slick. But she said that was the best sex on the beach she ever had. And it was the first one I made. So I thought, okay,
Wow.
I can do this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. The food and beverage manager at the time said she wanted to do it more.
So you're just thrown right in there.
I pretty much was. But that's okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. You've been
It's
doing,
been fun.
I must say, you've done great since I've been here. So
It's fun. It's different.
Okay. So what is the most rewarding aspect of your job?
It's the happy customers.
Got them full bellies.
Oh, yes. And
Yeah.
seeing those
Yum.
empty plates come back to the kitchen because that tells you they
doing something
really like their food, so we're doing something right.
Okay.
Now, if the plates came back with food still on them and maybe only a couple bites out, then I'd be like, okay, what was wrong with this food? But 99% of the time, it comes back empty.
Empty plates. Good.
Yeah.
I know I clear mine when
Yeah,
I eat in the
I'm about to
restaurant.
Well,
say.
good. That's good to hear. That's good.
So this one's been pondering in my mind for a while, Pam.
Okay.
And people don't really talk about it. It's like a big no-no, I think. But I'm going to ask you,
Okay.
what's the ideal percentage to tip a waiter or waitress based on poor service and great service?
Boy, that's a tough one because I'm real big on tipping. But as long as the food's good, that plays a part of the tip too. Service to me can be outstanding, but if the food's not very good, I'm like, I'm gonna do the basic 20%.
So that does factor in.
Yeah. But when the food's really good, the service is really good, I really don't even think about percentages. I just tip good.
What about attitude as well? Does that
Oh,
factor
yeah,
in?
they have to interact with you. The waitress has to interact with you. But I always try to interact with them as soon as they come to my table. But I've had some that, like, I'll say something, they'll look at me like, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Well, okay, go on then.
Yeah.
So when you're looking for people to hire,
Yes.
Attitude matters when you're interviewing and all that.
Yes, yes. If they can look me in the eye and continue to talk without even being asked a question. You know, if they can start, you know, you have to be able to sell yourself. You're not going to get hired at a job if you can't say something good about yourself. So I always kind of, because I'll ask them, what can you tell me, you know, what can you bring to the table on this job?
Have you gotten some bad interviews?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Give me a story.
Oh, my. This one guy, I really, really need a job. I said, well, okay, you know, let's go through the interview process. He goes, no, you don't understand. I'm going to go to jail if I don't have a job in a week.
What?
I said, well, what are you going to jail for? And he says, well, I've got public drunk and child support. And I said,
Oh, no.
so are they going to put off all these fines and stuff if you have a job in a week? Well, if I have some money, I said, okay, well, let's talk about something else. So then I tried to ask some more questions, and he kept saying, do I have the job? Do I have the job?
Did he get the job?
Didn't
No.
get the job. Yeah. Oh.
And then, like, a day or two later, this one I was at the Sun. A day or two later, he was in Mugshot Monday, so he went back to jail. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
If only you gave him a job, Pam.
Pam, if you would have let that man pay his fines, he could have been out, right?
right?
It's true.
Was you going to pay him in a week?
Well, no, but he
Okay.
didn't apply for the floor. He applied to be.
Okay.
Your
I guess if he was on the floor, he might got enough tips to pay.
See?
Hey, I should have sent him your way. I'll remember that next time.
That's true.
So, speaking kind of on the point of tipping and employees, all that, how do you ensure your guests have a memorable dining experience when they visit?
That one's tough. Because
Yes,
you have different employees on different shifts, and you try to pound in all of them's heads. You know, you want the food fixed consistently.
Yeah.
You want the servers, bartenders to greet them, smile. You have some that are more personable than others. The ones that aren't, you got to try to coach them to be a little more personable. That's a tough one.
How's the coaching with that? How challenging is that for you when it comes to stuff like that?
The challenge to me is getting through to them in their head what they need to do better, because a lot of times they don't see they're doing anything wrong. Well, I make good tips. Okay. But that's not all of it. You know what? You might even make twice those tips if you were more personable.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So, how important is it for you to innovate new items onto your menu? And when do you decide to make it? When do you think it's time to make them type of changes?
I try to update my menu at least every 6 months. And it's kind of, you have to look at other casinos and what they're serving. And you have to go visit these casinos. You have to sit down and eat, kind of look around. Oh, they're eating this. Oh, they're eating the same thing. Oh, my, there's 3-4 people here eating the same thing. And you think, well, maybe I need to try that.
Are you going to take me out to lunch after saying all that?
I think James has taken us out to
All
lunch.
right.
Why not?
Sounds like I'm getting lunch.
Why not?
But, and then you have your employees on the floor. Hey, have you ever had those munchers from so-and-so at this gas station? Da, da, da. They're really good. Can you get some and try them? Well, you know, I did it, and we sell a lot of them. A lot.
Hey, them.
So a lot of times you have to listen to what fellow employees have to say or suggest. I'm always open for suggestions.
How?
the moon munchers have taken off.
Yes, they have.
Oh yeah, those are good. How difficult, or not difficult, but how challenging is it for you, Pam, to compete with the local market? I know we have other casinos that we compete with, so
It's hard.
the other restaurants.
It's hard, but because some of them are so much larger than us, so they have the setup where they can prep and prepare foods that our kitchen isn't set up to do.
Yeah, kind of walk us through that, how that works and it's different between other casinos.
I mean, like your pastas. We don't have a steam table to keep our pastas at the right temperature and to stay good. They also have like their steamed vegetables. We don't have, all we have is, we're just a little small place. So we can't prepare those types of foods and keep them good for the customer. So they taste like fresh as soon as they order them.
Yeah, that's the challenge. You want it fresh.
That's the
right?
challenge.
Yeah.
You want it to be good when the customer gets it. But majority of the people when they eat at casinos, including myself, always go for a sandwich. A burger.
I'm gonna say I always go
Mainly
for
a burger.
I'm about to say
Some kind of burger.
I judge most casino restaurants on their burger. And
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't if you don't have a good burger that I can just go and enjoy, I'm probably not gonna come back to your casino.
That's right. Right. I mean, burgers and chicken strips are the main foods.
Our chicken strips are the best in town.
They are
They
good.
are good.
I'm willing to put our chicken strips up against anybody.
I am too.
That and our
They're
burgers.
good.
They're good.
And the burgers. Burgers are good. And if you have a choice of different kinds of burgers,
Yep.
that even helps. So, but yeah, it's hard to compete with the others sometimes because, like I said, if you have the customers that wants the fancy meal, they're going to go somewhere else. But most people are burger eaters.
Yep.
Burgers and chicken.
Okay, so if you could create your dream menu, what would be on it? Say you have that steam table.
Oh, I
It's
have
chicken
that
Alfredo
steam
on
table.
the menu.
Yeah. We could have chicken Alfredo. We could have, on my lands, we could have meatloaf. We could have choice of vegetables.
We could have shrimp, but you're not allowed to eat it.
True. True.
Payment
I
shrimp.
can't eat shrimp. It
No.
kind of makes me ill.
Yes.
Real ill sometimes.
That's so good though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Especially you get like one of them boom boom shrimps where it's got that little sauce, that spicy sweet sauce on.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. But I mean, you know, I was raised in a restaurant where we had the steam table, and every day we had a different special. And I can even remember the days. Mondays was ham and beans and fried potatoes. Who comes out and pays for ham and beans and fried potatoes
Hey,
and
I
cornbread?
love potatoes.
Oh,
I
it
don't
was
do
a
ham,
busy.
but-
It was a busy day, and then Wednesdays was fried chicken and on the bone. I mean, we just had a special every. Like on Sundays, there was like 4 or 5 different specials: turkey and dressing, meatloaf, roast beef.
Yeah. Do you feel like more customers enjoy home style cooked meals compared to restaurant meals?
I do. Yes, in this area, yes. These people in this area are, because if you ever go to like the little restaurants or in town or around, they're home cooked little meals,
Yeah.
and that's what they like.
So you say we're gonna get some ham and beans?
Be nice, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
Have a special.
Hey, you do run monthly specials, so
You know what? We could put ham and beans and cornbread
You
on
could,
there.
Yeah.
you heard it here, folks. If
That's
you
right.
want to see this happen, just comment, and it's gonna happen.
That's right. Fried potatoes. Oh my lands, that'd be good. Yes,
I love fried potatoes.
I do too, with onions.
So Pam, what's the difference between, based on your your management experience in the restaurant and casino, what's the difference between managing a restaurant in a casino compared to a restaurant that's not in a casino?
Okay. The difference, ones that aren't in a casino, people have to have a reason to come there. So it's a whole different, I mean, they're going to come to the casino to gamble.
Regardless. Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
So you're going to earn your customers by serving good food to keep them here, and so we can continue to entertain them. So, but if you have a restaurant outside, then you're totally dependent on good food, good
way.
service, good prices, and word of mouth.
Yeah. How important is word of mouth when it comes to?
Oh, it's very important, and even in the casino, for all the aspects of the casino, how they're treated, how they're greeted.
I think word of mouth is just as important, like you said, in a casino restaurant versus a regular restaurant, because
Yes.
yeah, they may come to the casino, but if your food's not good and
That's right.
it gets like it'll kill your restaurant.
Yes, it
And
will.
just like outside, if you don't have good word of mouth, it's
And if we don't have good food, when they get hungry, they're going to get up and go to another casino and try their food.
yep.
So we got to have good food and we got to have good service.
Well, I definitely think we got that good food.
We do have good
I
food.
think it's pretty good too.
You do a good job, Pam.
Thank you. You do a good job too, Steph.
Thank you. This isn't about
Oh,
me,
did they
Pam.
not
It's not about me. Stop it.
Yeah, that's next guest cancellation. Is
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got
That'll
it.
work.
No, it's not.
Yes.
We're gonna put that in the category of Nathan has lies that he is told.
That was a whole show.
That's a
we're gonna
whole
start-
nother
Yeah,
show.
lies
Yeah.
Nathan is told is coming up.
You know,
A whole nother show there. Nathan's lies.
you guys make me sound like I'm out here just trying to do this, but
We'll let the people decide.
okay,
Okay.
I'm willing to stand trial.
Okay. Might have to call Sasquatch for backup.
You might. At least if Sasquatch shows up, that would put to bed the rumors that I'm Sasquatch.
It would, wouldn't it?
That's not true. Not me. Don't know who, but it's not me.
Everybody thinks it is, though.
Yeah, no, but it's not.
We know it's not.
No,
Yeah.
you've seen me and Sasquatch
Yeah.
out together, so can't be.
Yeah.
But if you could only eat one type of food for the rest of your life, what would you choose and why?
Oh, my lands. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm
It's probably
ready because
beans or
I'm going to be
cornbread.
surprised by this one. I think.
No, you're not. Fried chicken on a bone in a cast iron skillet.
Oh, you went with the cast iron.
Yes.
That's a key detail to throw in there.
Lumpy mashed potatoes.
Oh no.
Gravy made out of your chicken grease. And biscuits and honey. That would be my favorite. That
Oh, I
would be my
love biscuits
all-time
and
meal.
honey.
You know,
I can't eat enough chicken. I'm sorry. If you went to my house right now, in my freezer, there's probably 4 or 5 different kinds of chicken. It might be chicken legs, chicken thighs, chicken wings, or chicken breasts. I have them all. Because we eat chicken like almost
I feel like
every
you're
day.
just a big chicken.
I am a big chicken.
I love chicken. I love chicken just because it's so versatile. It's one of the meats that you can flavor and it'll
Yes.
absorb that flavor so well compared to any other.
And you can fix it so many different ways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when me and my husband got together, he says, "Oh, you remind me so much of my grandmother." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "She'd eat chicken for breakfast." I said, "I would too if there was any left over."
Chicken for breakfast.
Cold chicken's good.
You know,
You don't even heat it up. Oh.
Oh, no.
so everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I love Chinese food more the next day when the chicken's cold
Yeah?
than I do when it's hot.
What?
I get it.
Weird.
That-
Weird.
that-
Heat
it-
up your food, people.
Cold chicken
The
is
cold
good.
chicken is so good.
It's
like
so
the
good.
flavor that whatever it's cooked in is even more.
Yep.
Cold chicken. I'm right there with you.
That's
Yes.
like cold pizza, the same thing?
Oh,
or-
no. Ugh.
No,
Oh no, that's disgusting, James. But not cold chicken. That's good.
like I've been making
Why would you even
Lep-
bring up pizza?
I've been making lemon grilled chicken strips, like they're little cut up
Yes.
chicken strips. I've been doing them. That the next morning with some rice. Now I do heat up the rice, but I leave the chicken cold. It's
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh, no. I'm starting getting hungry.
I'm hungry for
This
some
is
fried
this is a
chicken.
bad episode for
This is.
everybody watching. They're
We
all going to
shoulda
be
ate.
going.
Yeah. Where's our snacks?
You
at?
should have ate it
Damn.
for me.
I know. I
Yeah.
should have brought some fried chicken.
Jeez.
That's what I should have done.
You know, circling back to the fried chicken and your perfect meal, that sounded perfect, except for lumpy mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah. I love lumpy mashed
I do
potatoes.
No,
too.
you
Get some
cannot-
cheese and bacon and chunks of potatoes.
Oh,
in
no,
there.
no, 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 no.
Yum,
Just some
and-
salt and pepper.
You can't have lumps in your mashed potatoes. They need to be
Yes.
creamy,
No,
nice, and
no.
whipped. Oh yeah.
My grandma always made lumpy mashed potatoes, and they were the best.
See, with Thanksgiving coming up, I will be making the mashed potatoes, and they are going to be
Creamy.
creamy and smooth. I cannot do.
Mm.
I'll bring you some of the creamy mashed potatoes, and you're going to go, you know what? I don't even miss the lumps. I
Well,
guarantee it.
Okay,
Creamy mashed
but you know
potatoes.
what? You'll have to bring them to me to Kansas City, because that's where I'll be.
Are you-
That's where I'm
Am
from.
I
so-
included? Do I get mashed potatoes?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, thanks.
No, you like lumpy ones too.
I like them all. I don't care if they're smooth or lumpy,
I'm bringing you deviled eggs.
as long as they're hot.
The deviled eggs?
So that
Oh. I'm like, you're talking
Crazy.
about us with cold chicken and you want hot deviled eggs? Oh.
no. I keep the devil out of my house.
Oh, so you have holy eggs?
I have
for
holy
Thanksgiving.
eggs.
Holy eggs. How are those?
They're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have to try it sometime.
Well, since you talk so highly of this chicken, what food would you say is overrated and why? I feel like this chicken might be a little overrated.
Oh.
Chicken's never overrated. At any restaurant,
I
chicken
think
is
your
never
cold
overrated.
pizza is maybe.
Oh my. That's a tough one because everybody has their favorite foods. So you really can't say me personally.
Yeah.
I'd say pasta.
Oh, Lord. Can we get a new
Pasta.
guest, please?
Yeah, all right. Sorry, this has gone off the rails. You cannot
Yeah.
say pasta
Yeah, take it
as
back to other
overrated.
Maybe it's because I can't eat pasta and I can't eat shrimp, but I won't say shrimp's overrated because it's really, really, really good.
What about shrimp with pasta or pasta with shrimp?
No. I don't care for pasta,
I don't care for shrimp.
but a lot of people like pasta.
You're killing my
They do.
Italian side with every time you say I don't like pasta.
Well, it's so funny because when the hubby says, "Hey, let's go out to dinner," I said, "Okay, where are we going?" He says, "You want to go to Olive Garden?" I said, "Yeah, it's fine. I'll have a salad." And he says, "No, you're not just going to use." I said, "Yeah, I can fill up on a salad, and the breadsticks, they're great." "No. Where you want to go?" I said, "We don't have to go to a restaurant. You can take me to that chicken place down the road so I can get some chicken."
That sounds like me and your hubby need to go
Out to eat.
out to an
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
You know.
He would love it.
Yeah. We'll
All
send
right.
you to get chicken down the
Because
street.
he don't ever get to go to Olive Garden. I mean, he can. We can go.
So since we're on the subject of chicken, KFC, Cane's, what are we talking here? What's your favorite?
Cane's.
I knew she was going to say that.
Yep.
Cane's.
Okay.
Oh, or Chick-fil-A. That's not in there? Oh.
No.
Chick-fil-A is
I don't-
pretty good.
I don't
Chick-fil-A is
like
terrible.
Chick-fil-A.
Why not? It's yummy.
I don't like it. Never
The
have.
pickle flavor.
I think
Even without the pickles.
I don't know. I have a problem with their chicken. Like
I do
it
too.
almost seems like gristly. Like
Yes.
I don't know. I especially their grilled chicken. I bite into that. It's not a chicken texture. Like I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Cane's probably their chicken tenders are nice and thick. They're not cut where they're just super thin.
Yeah.
They're just good.
It's the flavor in the batter. Is that
Yeah,
what
that plays a big part.
Yeah, and then the sauce is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, Brahms has got sauce like that too.
Yeah. You know, I actually prefer Brahms
Over
over Cane's.
Cane's?
What?
That-
Chicken strips?
No, the
No,
chicken
the
strips
sauce.
are terrible at Brahms. I would never recommend them
No.
to anybody. But their sauce, I will get Raisin Cane's, and then when we come back in town, I'll stop at Brahms, get a fry or something, and be like, "Hey, I need some of your sauce," and then I'll use the sauce for my.
You could just go inside and get the sauce without even ordering a French fry.
I know, but my dad likes the crinkle.
Brahms, that's good fries.
My dad likes the crinkle fries from Brahms,
Those are
Yeah.
pretty good, yeah.
so
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a story, Pam, of when you were served poorly at a restaurant.
Oh my. It was bad. It was so bad, but it was a long, long time ago. Me and my husband went out to eat, and we'd ordered steaks, and of course the dinner salads, and of course this place brings you lots of bread, and we had no silverware. I kept stopping the waitress.
no.
Can I have some silverware? Now we didn't have the salads yet, okay? And she says, "Oh yeah, I'll bring them when I bring your salads." Okay. She brought her salads, and we're sitting looking at each other. I said, "Well, do we eat them with our fingers? I'm hungry."
She would have noticed.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. So I stopped her. I said, "Can we please have some silverware?" "Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'll get it right now."
Oh, no.
She took food by to another table.
Oh, no.
I'm looking, thinking, maybe she's got her silverware. No. I didn't ask again. Adrian, of course, says, aren't you going to ask again? Because I'll just keep I'm the one that always does all the talking and asking. I said, no, I'm not asking again. I've already asked twice. And so we sat there and said, here she came with our meals. And we're still staring at our salads.
Oh, no.
And she sets them down and she goes, she says, is there something wrong with your salads? I said, excuse me? She says, well, you haven't ate any of your salads. I said, no, we haven't. She goes, is there something wrong with them? I said, look at the table. Can you see anything wrong? No, what's wrong with the table?
Oh, no.
I said, dear Lord, help me. I said, well, we'd like our silverware. Oh, yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
No, wait, it gets better. Now, we have a steak knife on the plate. We're still waiting on our silverware. Food's getting cold. So I just take my steak knife and started stabbing the salad
Oh,
with
my
steak.
gosh.
And of course, my husband's like, stop, just. I said, maybe somebody will notice I'm eating with a steak knife because I don't have a fork.
Oh,
Needless to say, we finally got our silverware from a different server.
oh, my gosh.
And our food was pretty cold, but we ate it.
Was there a manager available?
So I didn't ask for one. So,
Didn't want to be cared.
No, you know how I paid it back?
Penny tip.
I didn't. Well, I started to. Because I know that's the bad service.
That's
What? I didn't know
a
this.
penny.
if
What's
You're
this
left
about?
a penny, that means you did horrible.
Yep, that's the customer's way of letting you know.
gosh.
Yes, that it was
have
bad.
failed.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes.
So I didn't leave any tip. And I wrote on my receipt, food was excellent. Service was bad. But that way I wanted the cook to know the food was great.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
But I wanted the server to know it was bad. She was bad, but the food was good.
Yep.
So, you
And
know,
that's how I
And
ended up
that
in
way,
the
if the
casino.
manager's looking at
Lost my
their
job that
there
day.
you go. If the manager's looking through receipts, they'll see that or their accounting department or whatever and say, "Uh-oh, she gave bad service, but the food was good."
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could actually write. I mean, there are notes on receipts from the waiter or waitress, but I never know that you could actually communicate back towards the service
Well, you can.
through a receipt.
Yeah, because they print those receipts off that you sign, and I just write on the bottom of them. And even when I have really good service, I'll write on there excellent service. So
I know that-
whoever's looking at like here, our audit department goes through our receipts. So somebody's going to see it.
I noticed a lot of people will write comments where the tip's supposed to go. Mm-hmm. If they're not going to tip on their card, that's where they'll write their comments of whatever
Right.
they're going to say. I've noticed that. So
Right. Yeah. But yeah, that was my only time, actually, that I can even talk about having bad
That's pretty
service.
bad.
I almost picked my steak up in my hands and just started
I
eating it.
I remember one time we were at a restaurant, and my dad's biggest thing with him that he judges his tips on the waiters is if my glass is empty,
Right.
that every minute it's empty is eaten into your tip. And I remember we were out to eat one day, and it was a pretty busy restaurant, but not to where they had adequate staff. We just
Right.
honestly had a bad waiter. My dad waited like 15 minutes, never got a refill.
Oh,
my
shoot.
gosh.
He finally got fed up, went and just got the tea pitcher, refilled his cup, and then like two other people at other tables were like, "Hey, well, you got it. You want to refill our drinks?" And so my dad went and
I've seen people do that before. I have.
yeah.
Yeah.
So with that being said, so what's going on, Pam, in the back? So are these people just too busy? They forget, or what's going on?
The servers, when they forget to bring your
what's-
silverware and all that,
What's happening?
I have no idea. I really don't. I mean, I don't know why it was just our table didn't get silverware because other tables she's waiting on got silverware. I don't know.
Did she have a personal grudge against you that you didn't know about?
Might be. You know what? It might have been somebody I knew in my prior life that I did wrong.
You did work at a bank. Maybe you denied
I
her
did.
for a loan or
I
something.
might
Yeah.
have.
And she's like, "That's the lady that."
That's the lady that
Yeah.
wouldn't give me a loan for my new
Man.
car. You're probably right. So
See,
she can eat with her hands.
we've made the connection now, Pam. We've come full circle.
And she moved from Oklahoma City to Joplin. That's probably it.
You never know.
This is it.
Yeah.
Wow,
You never know.
No, you don't.
it's crazy what we find out on this podcast.
I know. What's your surprise question? That's what
We're-
I'm waiting on.
We're not there yet.
Oh, we're just
Oh,
getting
my
warmed up.
lands. I don't like surprises at all.
I'm telling you, the surprise question is going to be golden.
Oh, I'm sure. I can hardly wait. And it better not be about nothing about no sports.
I hope not.
Well, let me scratch that. No. So, what's the weirdest or funniest thing you've overheard guests talking about while sitting down and eating?
Talked about? I could tell you some weird things I've seen
Uh-oh.
people do.
Oh, man.
What's that? Let's get the juicy.
Well, I don't just like just fried chicken. I love chicken livers.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
yeah.
fried chicken livers. Let me tell you, I had a customer when my mom had a restaurant, and we had all you could eat fried chicken on Wednesday nights. Well, he'd come down, and he always wanted chicken livers, so my mom would always fix him a big platter of chicken livers. And I'm thinking, oh, how disgusting. They smelled so good, though, but I wouldn't eat them. Well, I saw him, he always dipped them in mustard.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, that's kind of weird. So I had Mom fix me some chicken livers. I dipped in mustard, and I've loved them ever since. I'm like, oh my gosh. But you see people dip their food in the weirdest combination
So what
stuff.
should you dip
why,
chicken
why,
liver in?
why mustard?
I have no idea, but he did, and it's great.
And then you've just done it. So,
yeah,
and so
it
that's
tastes great.
Have you dipped them in anything else to see?
No. And then you know what I did to my son? He was like 2.
Oh Lord,
And I said,
no timeout. Chicken liver for you.
yeah. I said, he says, what's for dinner? And I said, Mama's making you some homemade chicken nuggets. He goes, oh, great. So I fixed chicken livers, put them on his plate with these mashed potatoes. I said, you got to dip them in mustard. These are special chicken nuggets, and you got to dip them in mustard.
Man.
Man, he loves them to this day. Loves chicken livers.
So when did you finally break the news it was chicken livers?
I don't think I did till he got
It's
older.
still chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Yeah, probably is. You have to ask him
He,
next time
he
you
goes
see
to a
him.
restaurant, orders chicken nuggets. Man, these aren't as good
Yeah.
as mom's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Where's the mustard?
It's got nothing on McDonald's.
I don't know. You'll see people dip French fries in their drinks.
Yeah, or ice cream. What
Or
is that?
ice cream?
That's weird.
have you never?
That is weird, man.
It is
weird.
not.
It is.
That is
Have you
weird.
ever tried it?
Ice cream is dessert by itself.
Have you ever tried it?
No.
Yes. Oh yes.
You get like the salty sweet. I'm not for it,
You
but
get
I
cold and hot.
but I can understand it. I've tried it. It's not
No.
horrible, but you get the little sweet with the salty. So I get it.
French fries and
You
ice
get
cream.
the coldie with
No.
the hottie.
Hey,
And then you have some people that dip literally everything in ranch. I've seen people eat steaks
I love
and
ranch.
take it and like wipe their salad bowl to get the ranch
yeah.
and eat it. Yeah.
You know the greatest quarterback in the NFL eats a steak with ketchup. So I mean,
Here we
But you know what? A good steak, you shouldn't have to have any sauce. The flavor of the steak alone
Yeah.
should be good enough.
I will agree with that, but even if it's a really good steak and like I can eat it without sauce, half that steak is getting A1 sauce put over it.
Oh my lands!
I just love it.
Oh, these people and their ranch dressing just blow my mind.
It's weird, yeah.
Yeah, people like ranch.
Pizza and ranch,
I like pizza and ranch. That's normal.
hamburgers and ranch, chicken strips and
Moving
ranch,
on.
So
French fries and ranch.
what do you think
That,
of all
all
the
those are good.
and what do you think of all the different flavors of ranch there is now? There's dill pickle
Oh,
flavored
there
ranch.
is.
There's
Yeah.
Nothing beats the ranch dressing we have here. It's the best.
have
You
ever,
got to admit it.
Have you ever thought about making dill ranch with our ranch dressing? 'Cause you
No.
could just add a little pickle juice to it.
No, because I don't like pickles. If I don't like it, I'm not going to make it.
What if I
You
want?
can't cook something good if you don't like it.
That's not true.
I don't know. I have to taste everything. If it don't taste good.
Hopefully, people like cold chicken for dinner,
Yeah.
What you're getting.
No, for
Yeah.
breakfast.
for breakfast.
We'll serve you hot chicken, and then
Yeah.
if you decide to let it get cold
Do
and
you guys
enjoy
have
it, the
It's
next
pancakes
still
on your
good.
breakfast menu? No, we got cold chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. I
Our
wonder
new
how much
special
chicken we'd
cold
sell.
chicken.
cold chicken and waffles. Not
Yes.
just chicken and waffles. It's
Cold
cold
chicken and waffles. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What's next?
Are you ready for my burning question?
Is
of
it the
mystery?
surprise one?
It's our random surprise question.
Ooh, what will
Oh,
Nathan
boy.
ask?
Drum roll.
What will Pam say is the better question.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm afraid to ask this question. No. What food item currently on our menu do you recommend the most if a customer asks you what to order?
Random food item.
So, what item do you recommend the most on our menu?
Burgers.
Burgers.
I really do.
Why is that?
They're just good. They're juicy. They're not dry. They're
Dang.
thick. They're not thin.
Oh,
I'll tell you now. I've been hyping up your chicken wings. and
Well,
things.
okay. Now, appetizer. I would say chicken wings all day long.
Yeah.
Because you cannot get a chicken wing like we have here nowhere in town. If you can, bring me one. Let me see it.
Hey, we have a customer who comes in every Friday just to come get your chicken.
I know
wings.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
He-
he does.
he is
Every
loyal.
Friday,
Yep.
almost same time every Friday.
Yep. I know. He'll
We
be
call
in
him the
on
wing guy.
Yep. I always know he'll be coming in on Friday. He always makes my day. He's always in a great mood.
Always in a good
but
mood.
Who wouldn't be coming to get your wings?
That's true.
I'd be in a good mood.
And
too.
anybody that hasn't tried our wings, they really need to try them.
Yeah, especially you're sitting down, going to
Football
watch some
season?
football.
Yes.
We got 6, 12,
And 18.
18. You can come get it for your party.
Yes.
I personally push.
And it's not going to kill your
nachos.
wallet either.
No, it's
I've
not.
tried nachos everywhere here too, and we have the best nachos.
Oh, we do.
they're great.
If it's pulled pork nachos, ours are the best.
Yeah, the pulled pork is amazing.
You know,
Yes.
a huge thing that we do here that go into other restaurants, casinos, and everything, you make your own chips. Like we fry our chips fresh.
Oh, yeah. And why these Mexican restaurants don't do that,
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is this a thing? I didn't know this
I
was a
thought
thing.
they.
Yeah, they don't. They get theirs in big bags. Open the bags, pour them out, warm them up, put them in a warmer.
I've seen it.
Yes,
You've seen it.
I've seen it.
that's what the grocery man told me too.
Yep.
I said, why do they not use the chips we use and just fry them fresh? So much better.
Yeah. I'm about to say that they're always just so nice. You get warm, crispy crunch.
Yeah. We got a friend in here.
Oh,
Oh no.
James will be on it later with his fly swatter.
Yeah, go get him.
I have never seen somebody hunt flies like James does in our office. Like, he is. He
Okay,
sees
then
one
you-
flying.
oh.
It's
I can't
on.
stand him. I can't stand him.
All my lands. Oh, my husband and fly. He will tear the house up hunting. Once he sees it, it's on.
Oh, I agree.
Every
Yeah.
room.
Oh yeah.
He's hunting for this fly.
Yeah.
And if it lands on you, you better shoo it off because he's going to hit you.
I'm the
He
same
don't
way. I'm
care
the same
where
way.
it's at or what it gets torn up.
Yeah.
And then if we're driving down the road and there's a fly in the car, oh Lord, all the windows come. Even be pouring down rain. All the windows come down.
Yeah.
Hands are flying, trying to shoo this fly out.
I remember one time I was over at my aunt's house, and there was a fly flying around in her kitchen. And I was sitting in the living room, and next thing I know, I'm just hearing like bottles getting knocked over.
Yes.
She's in there with that fly swatter. She didn't care what she was taking out, what broke. She was gonna get that fly.
Did she get it?
She did get it.
That's good. Because I have a hard time catching them when I'm in the kitchen.
Did you ever see them? They got them tennis rackets like for flies, but they're electric.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Come with batteries.
Oh my gosh, I had one of them as a kid, and I'll
Do
tell
they
you
work?
Yeah, it worked. I would go through the house just like always chasing them. I think that's how my parents were like, "Hey, we can get him to take care of the flies."
It's
if they
kind of
make-
fun, actually.
It is
You get to
fun.
zap them.
Yeah, you get that little.
Then it goes. Zzz.
Yeah,
I don't know. That tells a lot about your
I was
personality.
about to say torturing animals.
it was
Oh.
not torture. It is. I did not use on animal. I used it on a fly.
No, he liked killing things.
I think that's an animal.
He
I'm
liked.
sure it was on the boat.
He liked
Oh yeah,
electrocuting,
yeah.
electrocuting animals dead.
Oh my gosh.
I had got electrocuted one time, and it was scary.
What?
Yeah.
That poor fly. Yeah, it was bad.
What
Oh,
happened?
so you're gonna go at the poor fly. What do you think of bug zappers? Then they're just.
I don't know.
How'd you get electrocuted?
Okay, so I went out to the field. We have 5 acres. And we have cows,
Okay.
whatever. And the water was overflowing or whatever. And we had I guess the people we bought it from had a warmer underneath
Yes.
where it didn't freeze up. And we didn't even know it was there. So I stepped in the water and I was shocked. I was like stuck. Like
no.
it was scary. I was stuck in the water, couldn't get out. Just standing there.
One time I was running and
Sounds
was going to
electrifying.
jump over an electric fence, just that one wire, to
Yeah.
keep the cattle in, and my ankle got caught on it.
Yeah, we used to
And I was like, yeah,
poke that as kids. And
yeah,
get
that's
zapped,
kind of
but
fun.
Yeah, when you're stuck in it and you're standing like, I'm gonna die. It's kind of scary. So that poor fly.
Who got you out?
Nobody. It just like broke loose, I guess. I
Oh
don't know.
wow.
I survived.
We
But the
were
flies have not.
we were smart in high school, and we had a friend that lived out on had a huge farm and had one of them cattle prods with like the zapper. We would chase each other with because
That's
I
smart.
like how you started
Smart
with we were
cookies.
smart, right?
I did too.
That's
I like
mean.
that we were smart.
we were real smart.
Oh my lands!
But let me tell you something. Our running backs in football were much faster because of this.
Yeah, get zappers behind
they
us.
didn't
Oh,
want
I
to get
bet.
zapped.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They didn't go to the farm with you very often, did they?
Man.
I bet not. Like, no, I don't want to go.
Yeah, no.
Might get branded this time.
Oh man. All right. We have any more questions?
Nate, what's your favorite food at our restaurant?
Ooh. See, I like the Willy Burger because it comes on the Texas
Oh,
toast,
the Willing Burger.
but I don't like grilled onions, so I got to get it without the grilled onions.
That's all right.
But then
So you like a cheeseburger on Texas toast?
yeah. But then I'll order extra side of jalapenos, and I'll put jalapenos on there instead of the grilled onion.
Good stuff, huh?
Oh, it's a good burger.
What about you, Steph?
I would say my favorite meal at your restaurant is chicken strips tossed in barbecue sauce with dipping ranch.
That's pretty
Okay.
good. Yeah.
So see, she was taking offense to
Comes
that
the
ranch
ranch.
talk.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
There was that ranch.
So for Christmas, just get Stephanie a
Bottle
bottle
of ranch.
and a thing of chapstick.
Yeah,
That'll work.
I'm set.
Wait, how about ranch flavored chapstick?
Oh,
about
man, I have
barbecue
had
ranch
corn
flavor?
dog. I've had bacon. I've had
Whoa,
pickle.
whoa! Corn dog chapstick.
Yeah.
Corn dog. Jake.
Oh, I've had like a bunch of weird flavors. Bacon grease, like, ugh.
That doesn't even seem like that would be a good thing to be putting on your lips.
On my lands,
I
I
can use
saw
it, but no.
somewhere. Where was I at? Walmart. Where was I? They had it. They would sell. Now they sell bacon grease in a container, like by the oils and stuff. And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
what?
I'd rather just cook the bacon and have the bacon and then get the grease. But
What? You let the grease cool down and you put it in your empty egg carton and set it in your freezer.
Or you scrape it in the trash.
Oh no, you cook with it.
Yeah.
Your green beans, season your green beans with some bacon grease. Oh,
I got a glass storage container. I keep it in my freezer. I'll pour it in there. And
yeah.
Bacon grease.
I scrape it into the trash.
My mom used to have a lady that would call and asked if she had any bacon grease.
Do you know another trick besides letting it harden in your pan and then getting it out?
What?
I always take, especially if I'm draining hamburger, I'll rip a sheet of foil, put it in my sink. Like I'll push it in the hole
yeah.
so that way I'm
Makes a
pouring
little cup.
Yeah, and then your grease is all taken care of, and you just throw it away.
Well, you guys save it, so you don't
See
throw
how
it
smart
away.
you- Well, not hamburger
But not
grease. we
hamburger
don't.
I'm
grease.
just kidding.
Jeez. What do you do
It's
with
the,
your
it's the grease
hamburger
going to your
grease?
brains. What?
What do you do with your hamburger grease?
Well, I get my cow butchered, I guess, and we don't have a lot, so I don't have to drain mine. It just is gone.
So in other words, she's got like high-end ground meat.
High-end
That
ground
ain't got
meat.
no fat.
If I do,
Oh, wow.
though, yeah, I mean, I have a strainer and a paper towel, but I don't usually have to drain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
It's very cool.
Now we know she has all the good meat at her house.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
But not cold chicken.
But
I
no
will
cold
say,
chicken.
no cold chicken. But my dad, when he has these cows butchered, he has no patience for the cows when they're alive. So when they get out, he'll shoot them with like a gun that shoots buckshot, whatever that is.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you have a little buckshot in your meat.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
So that's
man.
A little
fun.
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, and then you spit
That's
it on your
funny.
plate. It's like ding, 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 ding. It's a little
That's
chunk
funny.
away. Yeah. So then I text him, you owe me a dentist bill.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah,
and
I
who
was gonna
covers
ask
the
too.
dentist bill? Is that
Luckily, no, it's cracked nobody's teeth, but it's happened to my house, my sister's house.
Oh,
We're
no.
like, stop shooting your cows. Just shoo them back in.
Right.
But now we don't have no cows, so I have to start buying hamburger meat.
Oh, you're gonna be disappointed.
Yep.
Very disappointed.
All right, Pam, I got a question.
Okay.
What's so you have a restaurant and a casino. What's the biggest challenge managing a restaurant in a casino?
Well, if you have employees that like to visit, like myself, you visit too much sometimes. I mean, you'll wander off on the floor and visit. That's kind of a challenge.
Okay.
Need to always be there ready to serve food, but let's see. What's another challenge? Consistency on the food from each cook to the next cook, so they don't notice. Well, who's cooking tonight? Because I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Who's cooking tonight? They have their favorite cooks.
Yeah.
Well, what nights does she cook? Okay, I'll be back tomorrow night. You know, no.
Oh, wow. They're that
That's-
selective?
Yeah, sometimes they are. Yes. So that's something I don't know how to fix that.
I think one of your biggest challenges and how I would, if I was back there cooking, it would be, you know, in most restaurants, you usually know at when your busy times are going to be.
True.
Your busy time could be anytime.
Anytime.
Like,
You're right.
there's no rhyme or reason sometimes. and
Especially in the evening.
yeah, sometimes there's like some days you'll just be
Right.
dead, and that same time next week you'll think, oh well, we were dead. It's gonna be like your busiest night of the week.
Yes. And at evenings, it's like when you have your own restaurant and your own, you know, and your same customer. I mean, we have a lot of same customers, but you're not sure when they're going to be out here.
Yep.
One day they might come at 5, and the next day they might not come till 7. And if everybody comes at 7, then we're busy at 7.
Yep.
But
very-
now at lunchtime, it's pretty much usually
Yeah, your
Standard
your
lunch.
lunch is pretty
a lot of to-go
universal.
orders.
Yeah, that's universal everywhere.
Yeah.
But them dinner rushes, you never know.
You
when
never
they're-
know. They might be late. It might be regular time. And they might start regular time and not until you close.
Yep.
Yeah.
That happens too. So,
So when you decide, Pam, like on, like for example, a special, like how are you weighing the cost and how's that affecting? Are you going to gain any revenue from that item?
oh, when you run it on special, we don't charge the amount of the cost that we do on everyday food. I mean, that's why it's a special. You're getting it at a special rate, a special discount. But I try to do my specials of what I know customers will eat. You know, whether it be a smokehouse burger. We don't have that on the menu, but a lot of people like that burger. The mushroom Swiss burger. I mean, it's always a burger. They always like different burgers.
Explosion.
Explosion. Oh, I love that one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I love that one.
I
But
think
it's
we-
just, I try to think of the burgers and the specials in the past that they like the most. So I always try to.
Need to do next October. I know,
Mm-hmm.
pretty far in the future, but it's Oktoberfest time of year. Need to do a beer cheeseburger on a pretzel bun.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be good?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know what would You know what that makes me think of? Because when I lived in Germany, it was like Oktoberfest the whole time I was there. But, man, that bratwurst and sauerkraut
Ugh.
on that hard bread.
That's the
oh,
cold
my
chicken talking.
gosh.
Here we go, the cold
You know,
chicken.
With some mustard. Oh, my man, it's so good.
90% of this conversation has just been you eating food. What food is
Do you eat cold? What do you eat cold?
What do you eat in general?
Cereal?
Cereal?
That would be cold.
Yeah. What's
What
your
do I eat
favorite
cold?
cereal?
A cold sandwich? Oh, there's no favorite.
Your
They're all pretty
expired
good.
cold
Unless
sandwiches?
it's healthy. I don't like Raisin Bran or nothing like that. It's got to be Fruit Loops or something. Lucky Charms, I don't know.
Raisin Bran.
No raisin, Brandon. At her.
Yeah. I don't know what I eat cold. Potato salad?
Yeah.
Yeah, potato salad's good.
That's
cold.
cold.
Yeah.
So
Coleslaw.
she's not. a
No, I
cold
feel like
food
if it
person.
is made hot originally, it should remain hot every time you eat it.
That's not true.
You don't know what you're missing out on. You got to try some cold food.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm telling you, the flavor is so much. You taste the flavor of everything that went into it so much better when it's cold.
Well, everyone's taste buds are different, so maybe that's it with Stephanie. She just got different taste buds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
way
Well,
to
it
be
could be
spaghetti.
because Stephanie is a little different than us. So, yeah.
I don't know why this turned into insulting me. Like spaghetti. It's always good the next day. And you heat it up still.
Oh yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah.
And it's the next day still, so it's
Yeah. Stew is good the next day.
Stew's usually better the next day.
Yeah.
Chili is
And
better
chili's
than
better
oh,
the next
Oh
day.
my gosh. Yeah.
I just made some homemade chili, and it's on day 2. I'm gonna heat it up tonight with some hot dogs and have chili dogs.
Heck yeah.
Not cold chili. Not cold.
good.
Cold hot dogs.
Yeah.
No. Stop it. Stop it. Heat up those hot dogs.
I'm just kidding. Oh, that look you gave me.
Best thing's a frozen corn dog. You just gnaw on it for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh man. So kind of adding to that earlier, Pam, with the challenges in a casino and restaurant. So
Yes.
staffing. How challenging is that? You know, keeping your crew together, hiring people and whatnot.
When you have a position open, it's real hard to fill it. It's hard.
Especially in this market, right? There's so
Yes.
many casinos.
Yes. It's real hard. I mean, you got to find somebody that likes working around a bunch of people. The smoke, atmosphere don't bother them. The lights from the machine don't bother them. The noise don't bother them. It's hard.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are hunting for an easy job, and it's not easy. No kitchen work's easy. I don't care what you're doing, whether you're serving, cooking. It's
Doing
all
dishes,
it's
it's
all
all-
hard. It's a hard
It's harder than
job.
what people think.
Yeah, you're tired when you leave. I promise you're tired.
Yeah.
But it's hard to find help, and it's hard to find good help. Luckily, most of my help's been here. Majority of them have been here for years.
What's the longest you've had an employee?
Paige is at 11 years. She's been here a year longer than me.
Slacker?
So I know. So she's been with me the whole time,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Did she train you?
No, she wasn't in my department when I took it over, but she came shortly afterwards. And then there's Brenda. She's been here a long time.
Yeah.
Mary,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's probably 8 years or so. 9.
8, 9, yeah. So that's nice when you have those.
Yeah, that's great. So why is that? Why do you have a low turnover rate, Pam?
Because I'm so nice and wonderful.
She means scary.
Is that true? What?
Yeah. Everybody loves Pam.
They do. Everyone loves
Everyone
Pam. I'll
does.
say that.
And everybody laughs at Pam. Even when she's having a bad day, they think I'm being funny.
That is
And
true.
I'm being serious.
That is true.
I think they're
yeah.
laughing off their fear.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been told about my looks.
You know, Pam, everybody does love you. And you're always like, anywhere we go, there's someone always knows you.
Oh, I know.
But we had a first the other
We
day.
did. It was great.
We went out to lunch and nobody knew you. And
I
you
know.
knew nobody there.
I know.
It was
That's weird,
It
yeah.
was a shocking
It was so
experience.
nice and peaceful. I got to eat in peace and quiet instead of, oh, hi, yeah, how are you doing? Especially the people you really care less if you see them or not. Yeah.
Now everyone's gonna wonder, like,
Or am I that person?
yeah. Now everybody you talk to, like
I
for
see
the
Pam
next.
at Walmart, duck into the next aisle.
Be like, I don't want to be on that list. She don't like me.
Maybe that'll work to my advantage.
oh,
I won't be talking the whole time I'm in the store.
I think
man.
you're
Man,
not gonna
Abe-
have any friends.
Adrian is gonna be happy.
Eating whole chicken all by
He's
yourself.
gonna get in and out of stores now.
Adrian will not go to Walmart with me. He won't go to Walmart with me in Joplin.
oh wow.
Wow.
Because every time we've been in that store, I see somebody that I know.
Pam, I've seen you at Walmart once. It was me and Whitney.
Was I by myself?
No, I said hi to you, but then like soon as I left from seeing you, 3 other people came up to talk to you. Like you just weren't getting anywhere. I did my whole grocery shopping, and you were still in the same spot.
I believe it.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah, I believe it. That's why I do online shopping now.
Yeah.
Because I actually get tired of it too, guys. I'm like, oh, I hope I don't see nobody this time.
What do you just get tired of talking?
No, sometimes I just want to be me and not talk and be nice all the time. I get tired of being nice all the time.
Yes, I know. Because let me tell you, I'm the person she's not nice to here at work.
She's always a ray of sunshine.
It's like,
Listen, I gotta talk to you.
yeah.
You
Listen
better
up,
shut that
we
office
got a
door.
problem.
We're gonna talk.
How come you got me locked out?
Yeah.
Unlock your door.
Put the do not disturb on. From time to time.
Then I knock it real easy.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, I don't know why I know so many people.
You've been here a while. I mean, living
Oh,
in
I-
Miami.
And then mom having those restaurants too. I pretty much grew up in one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Pam, and you're just a easy person to talk to, though.
I'm just full
You're
of
very
I'm
approachable.
full
Oh,
of it.
extremely personable, but actually, it can be intimidating.
Not anymore. She's not
That's what I've been told, James. That's what I've been told, that I can be intimidating. I don't mean to be at all.
You just got bad RBF.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'd avoid her if I was you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. They better go
I
get
don't know.
some
I get
cold
told
chicken.
it's my looks. The way I look at people. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Yeah.
Intimidating eye. Oh, yeah, there.
Oh, Nate got it.
Yeah. Oh, you
Is
better
that
watch
it?
that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Little
me.
stink eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, shoot.
So, see, Pam, the surprise interview hasn't been that bad.
It wasn't bad at all. Y'all did good.
Yeah, you did it, Pam. Good job.
I survived.
Yay.
I figured you was going to eat me up.
Oh, got the button.
I wasted my own hand clap.
I know. What is that? We got all these people out here that's clapping for us. Did you see it?
Little
out
did
That's
you
a
there?
know,
pretty
this
big
is,
video,
this is
yeah.
recorded
Yeah.
in front of a live studio
Yes.
audience.
Very. Yeah.
Yes. In case y'all didn't know, we'll turn on the little applause sign at the end and the little clap again.
We would love to pan the cameras, but they're stationary. So, unfortunately, you just got to accept us that there's a whole crowd of people back there.
All right. Well, that wraps it up.
We're not going to say anything about no football teams before we go.
Well, I mean, I could brag about my team, but
Yeah,
mean,
you
How
could.
they took down Alabama.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
an awesome
cost
game.
them a couple $100,000.
Cost them the playoffs, and that's nothing sweeter than watching Alabama.
Oh, I
lose.
know. I agree.
I will say I seen some clip where a guy jumped over of another player backwards.
Did
you guys see that?
Saquon.
Shake.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
That is
can't even
pretty cool.
jump forward, so I was like, okay, that's cool.
Is there a class to teach him to jump
I
backwards?
don't know,
Are you
but-
wondering?
That guy was huge. He's just
Yeah.
like, bing,
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah, they're pretty good, pretty talented.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for seeing that.
Good job, Steph.
Did it make you want to watch
I
more?
also know that one team went into 4 overtimes.
Oh, look at that.
Look at you.
What is
I
going
want you.
I don't know,
on?
This
guys.
sports
I'm a
is
new
rubbing
person.
off
I
on
may
you.
try cold chicken tomorrow.
Right.
Whole new person.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'll make some chicken one of these days and bring you some cold chicken.
Yeah, and you can try it. It'll be good.
As long as there's a football game in the back. Okay.
All right, guys, that wraps it up. Until next time, see you on Over the Moon.
Peace out.